today's December 1st, 2023, and I've lost count of how many days it's been. I might do the math one day and rename the titles. Anyway, what happened today, what happened yesterday, I don't need to do Tuesday, so let's go with Wednesday. I've got to read the timetable. I had a good position, you know. Wednesday, double drama, then history, media, RMPS with Miss Templeman in English. But be real with you, I don't remember much about Wednesday, to be honest. If I've got anything, I'll like add it in, or just post it separately, and then I'll like tag it in the video. Anyway, I'm stinking. It's been a long week, and Sabbath's drawing near. What about Thursday? What happened yesterday? Yesterday, I found out in RMPS, which is at the end of the day, but it doesn't matter. RMPS, I found out I passed that morality like test paper we did. It was 2 questions. One was about retribution, which was surprising that I passed it, considering I didn't really know much about it. And the other one was about like explain the reasons like for something that causes a crime and like a troubled life. How can a troubled life cause crime and whatnot, like an early life? Anyway, so there was that. In media, I'm doing quite well. I'm a bit behind on the role of media, so I'm going to have to catch up with that. But I will. I swear I will. In drama, I'm still behind on section 2. So I've been struggling with that. English, I got 7 marks for my draft 3 of my critical essay, so that's going to get worked on after Sabbath, obviously. But yeah, I can't remember much from yesterday either. But we finally had Bible study yesterday, and it was how to keep the Sabbath. So I've got to do something about heaven and like the millennium and whatnot for Cody again, so you can remember it. I'm glad I remembered that actually. Let's see what else. We should be reading the book of Luke, a chapter per day this month, me and my mum, because there's 24 chapters, and obviously every day leading up to Christmas, so like the Christmas Eve or whatever. Yeah. Right, so how did today go? Today I was... pretty sure I was on time today, and late yesterday. Yes, that's right. So today I was on time. We started off in tutor. Mr. Sherry, or Dr. Sherry, or whatever, he was like, alright, today's topic, guys, is pizza toppings. He was like, but if anybody starts with pineapple, and he asked Val, and Val went, I was going to say pineapple. He was like, alright, get out of my room. Which is funny. So we had a good conversation. I like this Dr. Sherry, he seemed nice. And I like the way he's trying to get you to know us, like by asking us simple questions. What else? He got us an advent calendar, which was very nice of him. And me, Ben, and Fahim were the first 3 people to get chocolate because Jakub and Susanna weren't there. Next week will be Aya. So that's nice of him. Then I went to double drama. And for the first period, I struggled to write section 2. Had a good laugh with Miss... Actually, I can't believe I got that wrong. Miss Crawford about a scam caller that kept on going on. And he was like, I give you get Tesla. And she was like, I don't need a Tesla. Hung up. We had a good laugh. And then for period 2, I still was continuing to write my section 2 for drama, which I didn't finish, by the way, by the end of the day. So yeah, we went there, done that. That was with Miss Reith in Flex Room 2 or 3 or 1. No, it was 2, I think. So that's David House's room. So one of the Kellys, I think it's Miss Kelly, not Mrs. Kelly, or either that or it's the other way around. Anyway, it's hard because they're both Irish with the same last name, and they're both women. So yeah. What else? After that, I had double English, where I just continued working on section 2 of drama. Then I found out I got 7 marks for my 3rd draft of my critical essay. I promise, Mr. Lee, I'm gonna get on it. Really need to, because he gave me good marking to work off of and whatnot. And then for single media, there was more questions put on the board and whatnot, which was interesting. And it was just me, Sean, Dylan, Tim, obviously. And I need to get all that done, but I'm going to wait till after Sabbath probably to do it. I'll upload this and whatnot. then after school I went and got Willie from Asda, and I'm going to look for that book by Elizabeth Talbot on the Book of Luke. So, yeah. But yeah, that was my days. Interesting, I guess. Something I didn't speak. I don't know if I've spoken about this on video or not, but recently there was this little conflict between Stefano, Logan, and Cody, right? Where Logan was quote unquote getting on nerves of Stefano, and Stefano ended up punching him at break or lunch or whatever it was, and then later in the day he threatened to punch Logan again because Logan had reported it, and obviously he was mad about that. And then Cody overheard it and went, right! He came kind of speed walking up to Stefano, and then they started a mini scrap, and they've kind of not been speaking since. I'm in the middle of it and haven't really said much, so I'm speaking to Logan, Stefano, Cody, and like the others with no complications. So I hope that gets sorted and resolved and whatnot. But and then Cody got put in a cell tape out for long. She's not been in class this whole week. I noticed she had a different hairstyle, and I know who I'm talking about, and the rest of you will probably know who I'm talking about, but yeah. Oh, and Matilda, we were learning the school song on Tuesday. I don't know if I mentioned that in a previous video. Might have, but we'll see. I better be quick with this because my storage is going to end up filling up. I've got to get myself ready because I've been invited to go to Dundee tomorrow. I believe Tolu must have paid for me, or Tola, Temptail, one of them, somebody, probably Tolu, to go to Dundee for the youth banquet. And yeah, like I already said, in Dundee. I found that out during English periods 3 or 4 today, one of them. My skin's looking actually not too bad. Might shave again now that it's December. Or I can leave it till January and see how that goes. Might actually do that, we'll see. But yeah, that was it. Not a lot. Oh yeah, and my prelims are coming up very soon. Very soon. I'll leave it on that note, Aaron. God bless. You better pray, by the way. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that right after this. Right, I love you, Aaron. And what are you doing in the future? Oh, and also my favourite pizza topping. I didn't say it was exactly this, but I said I like a good bit of gherkin on the pizza because of that vegetarian one that we usually get from Asda. And I said I liked the spicy chicken one, which was very nice. You better not be drinking this stuff in the future, Aaron. Or eating unhealthy food. Not because of that ultra processed foods thing. You remember that. That's a load of rubbish, Mr. McGough said. Oh, actually, funny. No, actually, don't finish it. So, on Thursday, so yesterday, I had David, right, my mentor. Great guy, honestly amazing. I think I'm going to miss him when I leave, you know. Aww. I might actually get him a gift when I think about it, because he's just so good. Right, so, David, we were talking about the Greek language and, like, the words for phobia and the words for love of. And he said, he meant to say, I'm a lover of books, so he would have said bibliophilia. But instead, he said pedo. So he said, I'm a pedo. And he burst out laughing, so did I. But obviously, I know he's not. He's lovely. Speaking of pedos, Aaron, Michael followed you on TikTok, remember that? So. Ooh, you did tell your mum. You said you blocked him, but you didn't. So she'll know this in the future, but I'll sort it right now, so. Or soon. But that's it. I'll make record later. I need to edit the other videos and put them up on YouTube.